Welcome to Ghazala's Food and Travel, the home of honest, unbiased reviews. So it is an extremely wet and rainy Friday, and I've come to Krahi Handi Master in Bradford on Clayton Road to sample some of the amazing food that the brilliant chef Mr. Khadim actually makes. I've tried a few bits from here before, but I've not done like a proper review of it, and I had to come back and taste some more different dishes. So I'm just going to go through the menu of Krahi and Handi Master. They specialise in vegan and vegetarian dishes, but they do a whole range of food. It was also awarded the best takeaway in the north of England and Yorkshire. So they only take advanced bookings because in this restaurant, Mr. Khadim, who owns this restaurant, only cooks food fresh. It is freshly cooked just for you. So I'll show you the menu. So here we've got a range of starters ranging from £3 to £6.50. There are all the sauces that they do. Here's the extras. So it's all the naans, the poppadoms, the rice, chips if you want. They do biryanis, and those are the different biryanis you can have. Although if you wanted something different, different mix, he would do it for you as well. There's a whole range of vegetarian side dishes here, including spinach and potato. There's peas and potato. There's Bombay potatoes, DAAL TARKA. Really lovely. And part of the main courses, you choose your curry. So you choose what you actually want, so what sort of protein you're looking for. So you can have chicken, chicken breast, meat, keema. Keema is mince basically. You can have prawn, king prawn, fish, or you can have mixed veg. So regular would be the price shown there, and the large is there. So then you choose your cooking style. How do you want your food to be cooked? Because he will cook it the way that you want it cooked. You can have a buna, a do piazza, a masala, a dahi, madras, korma, patia. I've never sort of had that. Oh, mango chutney and white pepper. Wow, sweet and sour. Rogan Josh, which I've had before. Karahi, which is like, you know, the speciality really. Jalfrezi, achari, balti, dansak, vindaloo. So you mix it, spice it. So you have to choose what mix you want. If you want any mix, choose medium, medium hot, or hot spice, and then you can add your sides afterwards. They also do veg and vegan dishes, so those would be really ideal for, you know, people that don't eat meat. And then you've got the chef's specials. These are the things that Mr. Khadim, who is the amazing chef here. So there's butter chicken, chicken makhani, which is, again, it's actually with ghee or butter. Chicken tandoori tikka masala, garlic chili masala, and spring lamb. So that's the choices that you have. There's a range of drinks that they do. So you've got your fizzy drinks, you've got your fresh fruit drinks, you've got your lassi, sweet lassi, mango lassi, fruit lassi. Wow. And you can also get hot drinks, only offered after the main course. So you'd have to have it at the end. The desserts they do, just a very small range, but it's ras malai or gulab jamun. And here we go, there's some more information about them. Now I know that Mr. Khadim actually only uses the best ingredients, so we use the best cuts of meat, the best quality meats, the best quality fresh vegetables and salads, because I've been around his kitchen. His opening times are 6 days a week, Tuesday to Sunday, and he opens at 6:15 and closes at 10 p.m. But your last orders must be in by 9:15. And there's the address, 166 Clayton Road, Bradford, BD7 2RD. So onto the food, because he's already served us with, look this. So these are vegetable pakoras, and look at these, they've just freshly been made. All right, they are just like very hot. Look at that. You see bits of potato in there. I can see like methi, right? It's fenugreek, green fenugreek in there, and they are crispy, right? My son will sort of jump in whenever he feels like it. So let's taste this. Or actually, I'm going to break one of these open and show you what it's actually like. So look at that. Can you see? Oh wow! You see the steam coming off that? That is how fresh these are. They've literally just come out of the frying pan. Right? Absolutely amazing. Smell really, really lovely. Smell gorgeous. Let's try it with a bit of the chutney that we've been given. Bismillah. It's an amazing mix of spices in here because it's not too hot, it's not too spicy hot, but you know, I can taste the onion. There's not too much batter. You know, the vegetables are not caked with so much batter that you can't taste the vegetables. It's so, so lovely. If you've not eaten from here, you have to try. You really do. I've eaten in a lot of places that say that they do Pakistani food, and their food is full of garam masala. All right, things are just like, there's more garam masala than anything else, and that's the over of flavour that you get in other places. Here, you've got like layers of flavour in here. Absolutely gorgeous, yummy, delicious. So the next dish that we're being served here is chicken pakora. Right, I've been looking forward to these because I do love chicken pakora. Again, beautifully fresh, just cooked over there, just now. That's what the chicken pakora looks like. And again, it's crispy. That is actually crispy, but there's the chicken inside. Oh wow. Let me break this chicken open and show you. Ow, it's so hot. Can you see the steam coming off that? It is steaming hot. That is cooked beautifully. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Oh, I've got to just eat this now. That meat is so tender. So I've been given some green sauce with this. Let's see what this is like. You know, the spice level in the vegetable pakora and the chicken pakora is not excessive. It's just right because, you know, it's not burning my mouth, but I can feel the chili going around in my mouth. Yeah? Gorgeous, really lovely. One of the things I feel in this place is that all the food is made with a lot of love. You know, it's like home cooked food. Like your mum might be making it for you, and there's loads of love in the food your mum makes. Well, then Mr. Khadim tries to do that for all his customers. Absolutely delicious.
Obviously, change your face here. I'm going to be showing you guys the fish pakora that they do here. And this, I've been told, is haddock, which is the best quality fish that they're saying is for these beautiful looking fish pakora. So I will not go any further. I'm going to try them now. Look at that, it's just steaming away. You know, this is just fresh, absolutely amazing quality, and I think it's going to be the same as soon as I taste a bit of it.
Now, do you smell that one that you've opened? It does not smell fishy, right? Which means it's super, super fresh.
I have to say this fish pakora is very flaky. It's very, very fresh, and as my mother said, there is no fishy smell to it at all. That's how you know it's really fresh. And as you can see, I mean, look at that. That was very. It just looks amazing, presentable.
And that's actually sort of looks like, you know, the real sort of juicy part of the fish, doesn't it?
No, it does.
Look at that. Wow. So lucky for me, the drinks here, a lot of them are sort of with sweetening. You know what? I don't drink sweetener drinks at all. So we've got some of this classic ice cola, which I love ice drinks. And these are my favourites.
Meat curries.
Oh wow. Right, we have just been served meat Karahi. Look at that. That is just freshly made meat Karahi. It's actually, you see the sizzle on it? That is sizzling away. Mmm. It's a proper meat Karahi. Look at that. Wow. Right, we have to try this now before it gets cold. And I think we've got a naan being made as well for us. Oh, yeah, mashallah. Right, so the second dish to arrive is tarka or dal tarka. And look at that again. It's just sizzling, right? It's just been made, and I think. What am I smelling this? I don't know which dals are in here, but oh my gosh, that smells so nice. It really does. It looks gorgeous. It smells lovely. I mean, they both do. Honestly, that is just so amazing. This is a mixed vegetable that's just been made as well. So what was in here? Courgette.
Courgette, aubergine, potatoes, and spinach.
Wow. There you go. That. Look at that. It's just steaming. It's just steaming. Okay, and to eat those three with, we have got the most beautiful smelling garlic naan. Look at that. I wish you could smell this. I mean, look how large it is. It's really big. And it's not hard. It's not too soft. It's been cooked in the tandoor. Look, that's the underneath of it. Put in a little bit of each one in here. Well, the aromas coming off this are just really lovely, really gorgeous. Wow. Look how thin that is. It's not a thick, heavy bread. It's really quite light. Beautifully risen. Absolutely gorgeous. I want to start off with the dal actually, because I do love dal. I think it might be chane ki dal or it might be a mixture. Smells gorgeous. I can smell the garlic in there. You know the garlic tarka that went in there? That is really quite garlicky, yeah, but sweet at the same time. Very tasty. It's not too spicy. It's got like an umaminess about it, but also like a sweetness. So, you know, you're getting like a bit of savoury. There's a sweetness that comes through, which I'm not sure how, but that might be the onion coming through. Really delicious. And can you see it? I can actually see the little flecks of garlic that are embedded into the naan before they actually cook it. So this is like a proper fresh garlic naan. Let's try that. A bit of potato. Oh. Oh, that smells lovely. Really gorgeous. The courgette is really quite soft and mushy. The potatoes are not mushy at all. You know, well cooked, but they kept their shape, which is really nice. Again, the spice level is medium. It's not too spicy. There's layers of flavour in there. There are. The consistency is like, you know, it's a mixture. Oh, we've got some more.
Chicken Krahi.
Okay, wow. So we've got another dish. Oh, wow. No, Bonnie, thank you so much. I've got to show you this before it's on. Thank you very much. Go on then, Bunny. That is the chicken fry. Look at that. Again, steaming and oh, smells wonderful. One of my favourite naans is PESHWARI naan. So it's supposed to be a little bit sweet with some coconut in. But this is their version of the PESHWARI naan, so we'll see what that's like in a minute. Yeah. But I've got to try the meat. And if you haven't tried it, you should. I'm going to try some of the meat karahi, right, because I do love karahis. Karahis are so beautiful. Again, there's layers of flavour in there. It's a little bit spicy, so when you put it in your mouth, you don't feel the spice, but then it's sort of like it, you know, that spiciness sort of like goes around your mouth and you feel a bit of a hit. This is not me sort of like, you know, going for my drink because it's too spicy. It's a beautiful spicing, it really is. It's gorgeous. He's such an expert at doing this. I have to come and learn from him, I think. That's what I feel like. My mum taught me, but I think I could learn a thing or two from Mr. Khadim as well. That is the lamb right there. This is the lamb grind. That is just beautiful. Really lovely. But it's not overcooked either, is it? Still got a bit of body to it. It's not sort of so cooked that it's like mushy. It's still got some body and the flavour is just amazing. Oh wow. You know what, I've just had like a piece of the meat on its own without the naan. And all those flavours are just like, you know, they go round in my mouth and I'm tasting that savouriness, I'm tasting that umami. And then, you know, a bit of the tomato will kick in. So there's like, you know, bits of tomato in there as well. But oh wow. And you know, it is just amazing. This is just very complex. And he makes it look so easy actually, because I've seen him doing it. I've seen him cooking. He makes it look really easy, but it's amazing flavours in here. Absolutely amazing flavours. Wow. Out of all of these so far, I think my favourite has to be the lamb karahi. Yeah? The lamb karahis, I mean, they're all just absolutely full of flavour. You know, obviously freshly made. There's nothing better than having freshly made stuff. It's not pre-made and just heated up with a bit of sauce. No, this is actually spiced for you, just for you. Well, the last thing for me to try is this. It's the chicken karahi. And look at that lovely sort of chilli that's in there as well. I don't think I'll have the chilli. I want to sort of not tempt fate. That is what the chicken karahi looks like. Look how steamy that is. Let's put a little bit to one side. There. I'm only trying little bits of it at the moment. I want to tuck into all this once I stop recording. And I believe he actually uses chicken leg meat. So this is actually probably going to be the thigh. So he uses chicken thigh meat for his chicken food, for the chicken curries. You can have chicken breast if you want to. But he was saying that, you know, this actually has a lot more flavour, and I agree with him. Yeah. And it doesn't dry out as much as a chicken breast would. It's just amazing. Let's try a bit of this then. This is the chicken karahi. Well, now that's a different flavour to that one a little bit actually. Yeah. I want to get some of this sauce from the bottom. I'm going to try it with a bit of sauce as well. And then I'm going to try a bit of the PESHWARI naan. Because to be my favourite, I've got to, innit? Look at this. Look at those lovely layers of of the naan. Just so beautiful. Mm. Mm. You know what I feel is happening in all of these dishes? Is they're so cleverly spiced that you can't taste all the spices because it all merges into like that flavour that he's trying to create. And they are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, the dal was just like really umami, but with a bit of sweetness. I don't know how he does that. Do you say something? Go on then.
Honestly, you know, looking at all these three and trying all of them, or all four of these, sorry, all four of these karahis, I have to say, they all have, they're almost like they all have a different story to them.
Mm.
They all have like their own special sort of flavors, and they're all just so unique. Personally, I couldn't rank it like one above the other, really. I think they're all amazing examples of amazing karahis.
Now this is the PESHWARI naan that I'm trying now. A little bit sweet, because that's what I like about it. It's a little bit sticky because it's actually sweet on top, but look at that. That is beautiful. Really, really beautiful. So, you know, overall, I just think like, you know, his meats are not overcooked. They still have body to them, which I really love. Very, very tender, right? Beautifully tender. He adds layers of flavour to everything that he makes, starting with the PAKORAs that we had, and, you know, finishing with 4 different curries that we had here. So we had a meat dish, we had a chicken dish, we had a vegetable dish, and we had the dal. And if I'm perfectly honest, you know, the layers that he creates are just so unique actually. I mean, they are home cooking. This is like home cooking from a restaurant, alright? Someone that puts a lot of love into his cooking, alright? This is Mr. Khadim. He's so proud of his food. He's really, really proud of his food, and he says he will not make, you know, big batches of stuff and then just dole them out. It's not his style. His style is, somebody wants this sort of curry, so I will make it. But his layers of flavouring are just absolutely amazing. Like I said, I consider myself to be a fairly good cook, but this is something different. It really is. It's just amazing food, and it looks beautiful. I mean, the look of, you know, I don't know if I can hold that. I think I can now, actually. Let me put that down. Look at the colours in there. Look at those colours. It's so vibrant. It's so beautifully presented as well. You know, the dal. Often dals actually look quite sort of, you know, two-dimensional. But look at this. It's beautiful. The colours of this food. It's so, so gorgeous. Really lovely. And not just the look of it. The flavours are fantastic as well. Honestly, this is just so, so gorgeous. The food is beautiful. I love it so much. You know, when you're eating, you're just going, You're just doing so many because it's delicious. Absolutely gorgeous. And I don't think I've come across anyone that does a takeaway like this that actually makes the curries like the way that Mr. Khadim does. He creates them, you know, with various things that he's got. He actually creates that for you. He will freshly cook it for you, which is why he doesn't like sort of the walk-ins. So you have to pre-order. But you know, he creates it for you. There was like a create your own curry. This is it. He creates the curry that you want. All right, he'll talk about that, the spice level that you want. So he'll actually add, you know, more chili. He uses a lot of green chilies. I know that. All right, and green chilies give you a different sort of spicing than the red chili does. I'm sure he uses a bit of red chili, but a lot of his food is spiced with green chili, which is lovely, really, really amazing. Yeah. So all I can say is that I'm just blown away by the food at Krahi Handi. Just blown away by it. It's spectacular, honestly. I wish I could have brought my mum here to eat because she would have adored this food. It's so much like homemade food. She would have loved it, wouldn't you, Nanita? Would have loved it. Absolutely. I can't recommend this place enough, seriously. If you don't know about it and you watch this video, please, alright, I'll put the details of, you know, the phone number and the address and everything in the description. And come and, you know, order in, right? Phone up and place an order. It's just absolutely spectacular. I've shown you the, you know, the menu that he does, so you know what you can choose from. Just phone in and order something and then come and pick it up, and it will be freshly made for you. Spectacular. You have to try the food here. Yeah? You really have to try it. You have to try it to believe it. But you know, you might think I'm just like saying everything is lovely, but it so is. If you watch any of my other reviews, I do not say anything that I don't mean in my reviews. I really try to be very honest about the food that I try. So if I don't like something, I will actually say it. Yeah? I try to be honest, not non-biased. But this chef's food is really delicious. It's fragrant, it's well spiced. Incredible. Really, really amazing. And like I said, I'm blown away by it. Absolutely wonderful. The stuff I can't eat will be boxed and I will take it away with me. Absolutely brilliant. Loved it. I've enjoyed this food so much. I can't recommend him enough. It's a little gem, this place, isn't it? This little hidden gem on Clayton Road. Alright, Krahi Handi Master. And he really is the master of what he makes. Incredible. You can probably drive past and you might not notice it, but please. There's the parking, there's sort of like a bit of parking outside there as well, so you know, to come and pick up is not too hard. But really, really beautiful food. I don't know what more to say about it because I can only say good things about this. I can only say good things about it. So I've asked Mr. Khadim from Krahi Handi Master to write me a receipt, and this is what our bill comes to. You've seen me have all of this food, and that's what I've paid for it. And well worth the money. We couldn't eat it, the two of us could not finish the food, so we do have it packed up and we'll be taking it with us. We'll be taking it home. Right, absolutely amazing. Yeah.